Hi, I'm Griffin, and today I'm talking with Dylan about his talk show at the radio station, and your director today is Daniel. So, what is your show called, and when is it aired?
Okay, it's called the Late Show. So it's on early in the mornings from 7 to 9 a.m. on KWCR, which is Weber State's student radio station.
So what are some of the overall topics, I guess, you guys talk about?
We do a variety of topics. We talk about just news and current events. We talk about movie releases, DVD releases, video games. We do different kind of games on the air, and our pets, families. If we want to make fun of them, as long as we know they're not listening.
What kind of games do you play on the show?
We do a trivia game. We just started a new game where every week we ask a Facebook question, and then listeners or fans of our Facebook page can then comment on it, and we read their responses on the air. So, for example, this last week we asked, "What's the strangest baby names that you've ever heard?" And so we got lists of all kinds of ridiculous names for babies. Like my favorite was Absidy, which is spelled A-B-C-D-E. Or a woman named her baby Ladasha, which is spelled L-A, a dash, and then the letter A. Ladasha. And then she sued the school because they didn't pronounce her name right.
She sued a school for not pronouncing. Okay.
Yeah. She just expected, how would you pronounce L-A-A? La. Yeah. Well, I guess that's what they did. She didn't like it, so she sued him.
So you mentioned you talk about movies.
Mm-hmm.
What other kind of stuff do you do? Or what kind of topics do you talk about on movies?
We do a game with the movies where we try to guess. Rotten Tomatoes, are you familiar with that website?
Kind of.
Basically, they give movies percentages. 100% is like a perfect movie, and 0 is,
a Rotten Tomato.
Meet the Fockers or whatever. And so we try to guess what the movie got, and, what percentage it got on Rotten Tomatoes.
You talk about current events, and you also talk about movies. What did you think of the Oscars? Or did that come out as something you had planned? Or?
Yeah, we talked about the Oscars for quite a while. I guess the most categories right. Yeah. It was all right. I think the Oscars, I think, were pretty dull this year. There was only one F-bomb dropped, which was disappointing. I think all the awards were pretty much, everybody knew who was going to win. Everybody knew Colin Firth was going to win, and Natalie Portman was going to win, and Christian Bale was going to win. So it was pretty, I don't know, not a lot of surprises. I voted, however, I really thought that The Social Network was going to win Best Picture. So I was wrong about that one. So. All
right. Well, thanks for being on the show. I am Griffin. I've been talking with Dylan. Today our director has been Daniel, and I'll see you next time.